Instant cameras are very popular among people of all ages, and they are very fun to use. You can have an instant physical image of your click, which really makes the memory spatial. So in today's video, we're gonna break down 5 of the best instant cameras that are available in 2022.
On Tech Insight, we offer the perfect buyer's guide for all kinds of tech products, including PCs, laptops, accessories, and any other tech gadgets you can think of. Our specialized team of tech experts research and analyze the market and create a list based on pricing, quality, features, and user feedback, ensuring you get the absolute best in each category. To find the best suited products according to your specific needs and preferences, watch the full video and look for the purchase links in the description.
At number 5, we have a tiny and cute instant camera, the Polaroid Go. It can easily win the title of the best compact camera out there. The Polaroid Go is one of those cameras that everybody just wants as soon as they see it. It's so tiny that you could put it in a small Tupperware container, and it's officially the smallest analog instant camera in the world. It comes with a simple black and white color combination all around its body. On the front, it has a flashlight on the right, the camera sensor in the middle, and the viewfinder on the left side. The sensor takes 35mm photos, enough for 2 persons to be in the frame. But just because it is compact doesn't mean that it isn't capable. It has, for example, one of the more advanced features that we see in higher-end instant cameras, that being double exposure. It has other more expected perks such as self-timer and even an incredibly small selfie mirror on top of the viewfinder, so no worries while capturing selfies anymore. It's not only the camera body that has been shrunk to this tiny size, but also the company has designed a whole new line of films for this camera, being 4.7 by 4.6 cm in size. It is called Polaroid Go film. Overall, the Polaroid Go really is a fun little camera, and it's so small that you can take it with you anywhere. It is easily pocketable and takes pretty good photos instantly, so this tiny cutie pie is highly recommended. Up next, we have an instant camera from the famous Instax lineup, the Fujifilm Instax Mini 90 Neo Classic. With retro styling, it feels like it's based at the photo enthusiast. Available in brown or black, the Fujifilm Instax Mini 90 Neo Classic is Fujifilm's only instant camera to handily come with a rechargeable battery, which the company claims will last as long as 10 film packs. Design-wise, this camera looks and feels like a full-frame SLR camera. Even the lens in this camera has a variable aperture, so you'll not recognize this one as an instant camera at first glance. This camera automatically detects the brightness of the surrounding and adjusts the amount of flash and shutter speed to optimize photo quality. A double exposure mode extends creativity options for the curious minds. Plus, it has a shutter release button above its lens, which doubles up as a selfie mirror. The main advantage here over a cheaper instant print camera is an LCD display strip at the back revealing your chosen settings. You can change settings and customize options for your expected output on this camera. One example is that you can switch to macro mode and get close-up shots up to 30 cm from the object, which can be useful. The lens captures images at 60mm focal length at f12.7 aperture. The image size is 6.2 by 4.6 cm, which is slightly wider than the Polaroid Go. Instant cameras deliver images that resemble something from the glory days of analog film, and in that respect, the Instax Mini 90 Neo Classic delivers the best. So you should definitely check this out. If your requirement is a large image from an instant camera, then you should look no further than the Fujifilm Instax Y300. The Instax Y300 is the big daddy of the Instax family. It's powered by 4 AA batteries rather than the usual double battery system. This instant camera has many improved features such as tripod socket, real image finder, and lens ring dial with focus zone setting. It's able to deliver much larger prints using Instax wide film packs, which makes it much better for group shots. However, if you're looking for a camera to take selfies with, the chunky design of the Instax Y300 makes it really hard. So one of the smaller cameras on this list might be better. Despite its size, it is still relatively lightweight thanks to its plastic build. The lens of this extends up to 95mm with f1.4 aperture. As the name implies, it can produce an unconventional wide image of 6 by 9.9 cm. The built-in flash is much more powerful than on other Instax cameras and is ideal for use as a fill light. Although the viewfinder is still really small, you can still click usable selfies. This complements the auto exposure settings to produce well-lit images. Exposure compensation is available via a light and darken control for adjusting the shots based on the situation. Also, there's an LCD screen that displays the number of shots remaining, the exposure compensation, and flash mode. All in all, the Fujifilm Instax Y300 has everything that you'll be looking for in an instant camera. Although it's a bit heavier as an instant cam, but the incredible features compensate for this downside of the camera. At number 2, we have the most popular and best-selling instant camera right now, which is the Fujifilm Instax Mini 11. The Instax Mini 11 is a fresh entry-level instant camera from the Fujifilm, a refinement of the Instax Mini 9. The camera comes in 5 shuttle colors including bluish pink, charcoal grey, ice white, lilac purple, and sky blue. You'll love all these colors. The Instax Mini 11 is really straightforward to use, making it a great choice for kids. And simply press the button next to the lens to pop it out, switch the camera on, and hit the shutter button by the viewfinder to take a photo. There are no other buttons to fumble with. The camera does have a selfie mode as well as a small selfie mirror in the front of the lens. The camera is, by default, held in the vertical orientation, making it good for portrait images. The lens has a retractable 35mm equivalent focal length along with f12.7 aperture. The image size is 6.2 by 4.6 cm, which is the standard instant still size. Image quality from the Mini 11 is good through and through compared with its peers. The camera handles balancing ambient light with its flash output with ease in most shooting scenarios. The addition of variable shutter speeds and slow synchro flash definitely seems to give it more versatility and trickier lighting than Mini 9, which has a fixed shutter speed of 1/60. This camera is powered by 2 AA batteries. To sum up, for those looking for the easiest to use instant camera for the most popular instant film format, should definitely give the Instax Mini 11 a try. Finally, at number 1, we picked up the Polaroid Now Plus. Combining the boxy form factor, dual lens autofocus, and detailed image quality of the previous Polaroid Now with the Bluetooth connectivity, the revamped Now Plus is Polaroid's most complete instant camera yet. The Polaroid Now Plus, like the Polaroid Now, feels a little bulky in the hand for an instant camera, but it does come with some great features which makes up for it. The most significant feature of this camera is that you can control this camera by the Polaroid app through Bluetooth connectivity. Plus, this app has support for both iOS and Android. The revamped app opens up a whole new world of creative shooting mode. In addition, the camera comes with a 5-pack clip-on lens filter stowed in a zip pouch, which are starburst, red vignette, orange, blue, and yellow. So while the Now Plus remains as straightforward to use as any point and shoot, it's also a great option for getting creative. It also features a twin autofocus lens, one of which is a 35mm equivalent focal length close-up lens and other a 40mm standard lens. The camera's Polaroid prints are how instant photos should be, a delicious vintage-style square print at our preferred 10.6 by 8.6 cm in size. The image quality from the combination of the Polaroid Now Plus and Polaroid I-type film is gorgeous. The sharpness and contrast of the prints are top-notch, blowing Instax frames out of the water in terms of detail and character. The camera is powered by an internal rechargeable battery via USB, which is a decent plus point over many other instant cameras. Overall, the Bluetooth-connected Polaroid Now Plus injects a whole realm of creative possibilities via its revamped app and clip-on lens filters, yet retains the wonderfully simple point and shoot nature of the Polaroid Now. Although the films used on this camera are expensive, but this camera is worth every penny you'll spend for an instant camera. Thank you for watching the video. If you want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also press the bell icon for instant notifications so that you never miss a video from Tech Inside.